Hi guys, my name is Jan. This is my dad. Welcome to my channel. Today my dad's gonna ask me some questions, and yeah. So my dad fire it.
Okay, so it's about you. So did you go to school today?
Yeah.
Right. So I don't know what you did at school. So this is my chance for me to understand how your day went, right? Okay. So what was the best part of your day today?
Okay. The best part of my day
Lucky.
today. The best part of my day today is experiments, because we do experiments. Now we do experiments we learned a mixture, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now today we got some big kids like the year 5 and 6 came over to help us in our classroom.
Mm-hmm.
So that's called buddy working. So you could have 2 or 3. And I got 2 buddies helping me.
Yes.
So
you are paired out with another person.
Yeah.
So it's a pair. So you were in pairs.
Yeah.
You've got another buddy. Like it's same from your class? Okay.
One is to help me, one to play with me.
Also, you do so it's a group of 3 people. So you got 2 people come to you. So you make 3 people.
No, like. One,
okay, so you got it's just only 2.
Yeah.
So you got a buddy. Okay.
So one is named, I know, Marcus, but I don't know the other one. So we did experiments about fruit salad last time. Now we're doing experiments about solid and liquid. So I learned flour was, it sounds like it's liquid but solid.
Which one?
Flour is solid.
Oh, which flower? You mean the one we picked from the garden? The flowers?
Nope. The flour you do cooking.
Oh, okay.
So it's solid. This flour is solid.
Yeah, the one they use for baking.
Yes.
Like baking, what do we use?
Cakes.
Pancakes. And
waffles
and my favorite one?
chapati.
Chapati, and the other one? Panga. Yes. Great.
It's
Okay.
a type of food in Uganda.
Okay. Right. Okay, so that was your favorite day.
Yeah.
Pairing up with your buddies.
So the
Learning
thing I
about-
liked about, we made pancakes, so we get to eat it.
Yes.
It was yummy. Sometimes you get small ones. Sometimes you might be lucky and get a big one. Sometimes you get the large ones, even humongous ones.
Right. Oh, so that's good. So that was the best part of your day today, right?
Yeah.
Doing experiments.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll move on to the next question.
What's in your phone?
So don't worry about it. So did you make any mistakes today?
Did I make any
Look there, yeah.
mistake?
Yes.
What mistake I made? Probably I did not, but it's very okay.
You didn't make any mistake.
No.
Okay. Remember,
Yes. It's
mistakes
good. It's okay to make mistakes
as long as
as long as
you learn from them and never repeat them, okay? Okay, so now move on to question number 3, right? Who were you proud of today?
Who I proud? I was not really proud of anyone. But
Not even your buddies?
No, because they were watching the pancakes grill.
Watching the
They're
pancakes.
naughty. So they held me a little bit, and then because we were having fun, because they held me a little bit, then they go off to watch the pancakes. And because we were gonna go in the pod, a big place in the area. I think I explained in my previous videos.
Right.
I said I went to the pod, right?
Mm.
And kids were making stuff. Say, oh, sorry, you need to find another. But I did not care. I just read myself. And
Okay.
somehow I'm correct.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so move on to the next question. So what's one thing you could have made better today?
What's one thing I could have
Made better today, yes. What's one thing that you could have made better today? If you try to think of how your day went at school. What's only that one thing that you think, this one didn't go well, It was okay, but maybe I could actually have done it better.
One thing I could make better today. That's one thing I can make better today. Is more learning and more, and when the teacher counts down to go in the carpet more faster. Because when it's eating time, I'm a little bit slow.
Yeah. Okay. So we move on to the next question. This is about helping, right?
Yeah.
So did you help anyone today? Or did you get help from someone today? It could be both ways. Either you getting help or you helping other people.
My buddies not really they were helping me. Not really. Because they helped in the pot.
Right.
They wanted to make pancakes.
Right.
So they made pancakes. And then my teacher went in class to clean. And because I was doing my work too. And then they said, oh, and then they washed the pancakes.
Right.
But they helped me a little bit, so that still counts. Because they will go to a pot and they want to make stuff, then they go get they want to watch the pack. They go. Are they even helping me? But it's good because I got good reading.
You got good reading.
And I'm a little bit lucky.
Okay, that's good.
So my teacher. So I somehow I was correct.
Yeah. Okay. So next question. What was the most interesting thing you've learned today?
The most interesting
Yeah.
thing. What's the most interesting thing I learned? The most interesting thing I learned today is a fancy word called a mixture.
It's what? A fancy word
which
called.
can also be mix or mixture.
It's
the
called.
fancy word is called mixture.
Right. So that's what you've learned.
Yeah.
Can you explain it to your friends what a mixture is?
So
a mixer.
A mixture. A mixture. A
Mixture.
fancy word.
Yeah.
So it has mix and then a chur.
Right.
A mixture.
Right.
Not TCH. Hopefully. It's a mixture.
Right.
So it's a mixture means it's like they all ingredient and materials in this. They don't organize it. They just put it in a big bowl like this. Just organizing and just kind of like making a fruit salad.
Right.
Last time we did that, we really made a fruit salad, and then we did to eat it.
So
the bakers used it to star cups, so it would look different, not paper cups.
Right. So one fancy word you've learned today is a mixture.
Yes.
Which means putting all ingredients, putting different things together to make one. To make to make a combination of like something. How can I term it actually?
Something more like.
So you mix.
So you mix. When you say so you mix all of the ingredients into one place.
And you come up with one
mixture.
With one type of like a mixture.
Powder.
A powder. Okay. So in this case, you mixed flour and what else?
We mixed flour, sugar, milk, some 2 eggs,
okay,
and some more. And sometimes butter, and sometimes people put vanilla, but we didn't. We just put butter.
Okay.
That's why it looks so juicy.
Right. Okay. So that's good to know. So our very last question, right? What's something new you want to try?
What's something you want to try?
Yeah.
What's something I new want to try is experience about a cake. Like not really experiencing by a volcano. Like there's something called like a volcano. So a volcano works like this. Engineers, scientists might think there's a little fill-up underground, which there's heaps of layers in the ground. You kind of dig down to another side of the earth, like south of the earth or the north of the earth, wherever you live. You kind of do that because once you go deep, it gets hotter and hotter and hotter until lava. So, volcanoes use that lava at the deeps to go up, they have a little hole which goes up, and then it stays there for years. And once a shaking.
You are explaining to your friends, yeah.
Once a little powder of some water, it fills up. Once when the rainy seasons come,
Right.
or the dry season, sometimes it might explode because some water comes in, and it fills up and then turns to a powder. And once that powder mixes up, the water's forcing oxygen to come in, and once the oxygen comes in, it makes a little balloon and it erupts.
Wow, that sounds like science to me. Is it?
Yeah.
Wow, that's really wonderful, you know.
You can
It's
toss
interesting.
the bed out if it's too fast. I would put everything like.
Okay, I think that was really cool. I've now understood how your day went today.
Yeah.
Did you play today with your friends? You didn't mention any kind of. Did you take breaks?
Yeah, we did. We had snacks.
Okay.
Take a little snack, which is only one thing for my lunchbox.
Yeah.
At 10 o'clock.
Right. Okay.
Sometimes 11.
Okay, I think that's enough. That's the end of our soul talk. So say sign out.
So thanks for watching. My YouTube channel is Yanni's Dailies. And I hope you like this video. And click that subscribe button and smash that bell button. Yes, sign out.
Bye bye.